Welcome. Today, we're diving into the one-legged King Pigeon Pose, also known as Eka Pada Raja Kapotasana. This pose is a classic in yoga practice, celebrated for its deep back bend and hip opening benefits. Whether you're a beginner or an advanced yogi, understanding the fundamentals and variations of this pose can help you practice safely and effectively. Let's start by exploring what makes this pose unique and why it's a favorite among yoga practitioners worldwide. The one-legged King Pigeon Pose falls under several categories. It's primarily a seated pose and a back bend, but some variations also include twists and bindings. This means the pose not only stretches your hips and thighs, but also opens your chest and shoulders, making it a comprehensive posture for flexibility and strength. Understanding its classification helps you integrate it thoughtfully into your practice, balancing effort and relaxation. Let's break down the Sanskrit name, Eka Pada Raja Kapotasana. It's pronounced as Eka Pada Raja Kapotasana. Learning the correct pronunciation not only honors the tradition but also helps you communicate clearly in class or with fellow yogis. Don't worry if it feels tricky at first. Practice makes perfect. If you're new to King Pigeon, start with the basic prep variation. In this version, your back knee is bent and you reach back with one arm on the same side to grab your back foot. This gentle approach helps you open your hips and shoulders gradually, building the foundation for deeper back bends. It's a great way to warm up and check your alignment before moving into more advanced forms. In the standard version of King Pigeon, one hand rests on your front knee for support, while the other hand presses your back foot toward your hip. This alignment encourages a deep stretch along the front of your body, especially the hip flexors and quadriceps. Remember to keep your chest lifted and your breath steady as you settle into the pose. For advanced practitioners, one variation involves bringing your back foot all the way to the back of your head. This requires significant flexibility in your spine, shoulders, and hips. It's important to warm up thoroughly and listen to your body, as forcing this movement can lead to injury. Always approach advanced variations with patience and respect for your limits. Another advanced option is to bring your back foot toward the opposite armpit. This variation adds a twist to the pose, increasing the stretch along your side body and shoulders. It's a challenging move that tests both your flexibility and your balance. Take your time and use props if needed to support your journey into this variation. The overhead grip is a signature look for King Pigeon. Here, you reach back with one or both hands to grab your foot overhead. This variation opens the chest and shoulders even further, creating a graceful arch in your back. It's a beautiful expression of flexibility and control. But remember to keep your core engaged to protect your lower back. Some advanced practitioners experiment with asymmetrical arm positions, such as crossing one arm under the leg and the other overhead. This adds complexity and requires coordination, as each arm performs a different action. It's a great way to challenge your body awareness and refine your technique as you progress in your practice. The revolved or parivrita variation introduces a twist to the traditional King Pigeon. In this seated back bend, you rotate your torso, deepening the stretch through your spine and side body. Twists are excellent for spinal mobility and digestion, but be sure to move slowly and maintain alignment to avoid strain. Mermaid Pose, or Naginyasana, is a beautiful binding variation of King Pigeon. In this pose, you bend your back knee and hook your foot into the elbow of your arm. Then clasp your hands overhead. This creates a graceful curve through your body and intensifies the stretch in your hips and shoulders. It's a favorite for those looking to add elegance and challenge to their practice. Pose of the Heavenly Spirits, or Valakhilyasana prep, is another seated backbend variation. Here, you use an underhead grip to hold your foot, which requires both flexibility and shoulder mobility. This pose is less common but offers a unique way to open the chest and deepen your back bend. It's a wonderful addition for those seeking variety in their practice. In yoga, Drishti refers to your gaze or focal point. For King Pigeon and its variations, the Drishti can change depending on the pose. Common focal points include the third eye, between the eyebrows, the tip of the nose, or the hands. Choosing a Drishti helps you maintain balance, focus, and a meditative state during your practice. One common Drishti in King Pigeon is Brumadai, or the third eye, located between your eyebrows. Focusing here can help you cultivate inner awareness and concentration. It's especially useful in deep backbends, where maintaining a steady gaze supports both balance and mindfulness. Other Drishti options include Nasagrai, focusing on the tip of your nose, and Hastagrai, focusing on your hands. Each focal point offers a different experience. Nose focus can calm the mind, while hand focus can help with alignment and engagement. Experiment with these options to find what works best for you in each variation of King Pigeon.